Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sabrina is Healthy and Whole. How are y'all doing? I know it's been a while. And I'd like to thank all my new subscribers that has subscribed to my channel. The last time I posted like a long-term video was about a month ago, almost 2 months ago. I'm putting on my schedule. I'm putting on things to do is to get better and be consistent with posting long-term videos. It's just that I'm not a very exciting person. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I go to work, I come home, tend to my household, and I work on my business. At this very moment, I don't do much traveling, but I do have a channel for that. Where my kids are more visible. On this channel is more about me, my business, things that I want to talk about, but mostly, you know what I'm saying, how I'm growing my business. Now, as far as how I'm growing my business, I will post more videos or get to posting more videos about that. I'm still learning. I've been doing this for 2 years. I haven't really took the time out to learn more in depth about blogging and posting videos, but I'm getting there. I'm getting better. But anyway, on this video, we're just going to talk, you know, just talk about things, life, me being an entrepreneur, me working my 9 to 5. Now, let me tell you, my 9 to 5, I don't have any, I like my job. You know what I'm saying? I do like my job. I like my job. I like helping people for the most part. I'm a customer service rep. I work in a call center. And y'all know, because I know sometimes I get a little snippy at the customer service rep. Not, you know what I'm saying, it's not their fault. So I really try my best not to take out my frustration out on the person on the phone unless they don't want to make the mistake. But you know what I'm saying, like when y'all call up to these call centers about your light bill, your phone bill, your insurance, whatever you're calling, health insurance, whatever, y'all have to keep in mind, I know you're frustrated, but the person on the phone that pick up the phone when you call that day, that minute, that hour, you have to keep in mind, for the most part, they're just the first time they probably talk to you. I mean, they probably talked to you before, but for real, this is the first time they talk to you. They're looking at the notes that was left prior, so they have to go off the notes. You're getting mad at that person is not going to help. Like the other day, I had a person that called in asking about a refund. I'm asking question because the reason why I'm asking the question, because it helped me to better understand, or to get, you know what I'm saying, to get your, and all the customers like, I'm just calling about the refund. I ain't asked about this. I'm just calling about the refund. I'm like, okay. All right. So when I can't properly assist you, that's what it is. You just asked about the refund. You ain't asked about the other thing. Like, and sometimes you have to answer the question, even though you may feel like it does not pertain to what you're calling for. You don't know what that person is seeing on the other end. I have to get gas, so I'm gonna have to stop this for a minute. Okay, I'll be right back. So I had to stop and get gas. I got these. I've been seeing that hand sanitizer. I'm gonna be late for work. On social media, it's a viral hand sanitizer. But anyway, I should have text my supervisor. I'm gonna be late for work. It's just one of them days. But I was going back and I was saying, like, don't get mad at the customer service rep that answers the phone. And customer service reps, you know what I'm saying, handle the customers like you want to be handled. Don't get attitudes with the customer because the last customer got an attitude with you. I know sometimes it's a little difficult. It's because as soon as that call hung up, you still upset from the last call because the call, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, get you or got you upset. But don't take that over to the next call. And I practice that. I've been in customer service since I started working, basically, for over 20 years. And I know it's not easy. and we are human. So customers, like, be mindful. Customer reps over the phone, even face to face, be mindful. You know what I'm saying? But some people are just nasty and evil, and that's why you always got to pray. So I worked yesterday, and I was upset yesterday. I was upset because, you know, and when you are in a customer service, you have numbers. The company give you numbers, right? And you have to meet, you know what I'm saying, you trying to meet those numbers because, you know what I'm saying, that's your performance. That's how, I guess, they track your performance. Not I guess, but that's how they track your performance. They have to track you somehow, right? See how you're doing and whatnot. So I was upset because the amount of, you know what I'm saying, the calls that I got, the callbacks that I got, that our callbacks does affect, you know what I'm saying, the numbers. And I'm like, and you know, you're trying. Some things, when I got my feedback from my supervisor, and I keep in mind, my supervisor is trying to do their job. I don't think my supervisor is mean or anything. You know what I'm saying? I like my supervisor. She, you know what I'm saying, she do what she needs to do. But sometimes it's just like the feedback I got, and saying that, well, you got the most callbacks for today. I'm like, well, darn it, like, like, I'm trying, Lord. Like, I was talking to God, like, Lord, because I was telling my coworker like a few months ago, like, when I have to go to work, I'd be upset. I'd be upset, like, I'm crying. Like, I do not want to go to work. I don't want to work for nobody else. I do not want to go to work, right? And I cry when I have to go to work. When I have to get ready, I'm upset. So I pray to God. I'm like, Lord, if let your will be done first. Let your will be done. If there's a reason why I'm here, I do understand that's why I'm here, right? I'm at this job, I'm in this position, whatnot. But I don't want to cry every time I'm getting ready for work. Every time I come off of my days off, like that. You know how, you know, say you have 2 days off. Say, for instance, your days off is Monday or Tuesday, and then on Tuesday, you already know you have to prepare for a work day on Wednesday. Like, that's how I was, like, on that Tuesday. I know I have to prepare to come to work on that Wednesday, and I will be upset, like, as the day it comes at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I'm just thinking, like, dang, I gotta go to work. I don't want to go to work. And I'm like, God, please remove that from me. Like, I don't want to be crying. I don't want to be upset going to work every time. So he did remove that from me. Like, you know what I'm saying, I haven't been crying because I had to go to work. I still don't want to go to work. Like, who wants to, no. Like, my children are home. Like, my children they home for summer vacation. I'd rather be with them at home, taking them to the park, doing stuff with them. But no, I'm getting up ready to go to work. And, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't want to do that. I don't want that for my kids. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to take them out, to go on trips. I want to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, make memories with them. But yeah, so I had to pray to God. Now, the reason I'm saying that, I say this, like, just pray to God. If you feel the same way that I have felt, or that I'm feeling, you really need to get in tune with God, get in the Bible, and if He has you there for a reason, just ask Him. It's like, look, if you have me here for a reason, I do understand. I need to be here for the amount of time that you need me here. That's cool. But remove this feeling. Like I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be depressed, having to get ready for work, working for, you know what I'm saying, getting ready, walking into these people's building. Like, I don't want that for myself. Like, that's not a good feeling. Talk to God. And then also ask God to, you know, well, and I told God, this is what I'm like, okay, good. And then when it's time for me to go, just give me that feeling back. Oh yeah, it's time to go, because I know it's you. Like, best believe I will understand. I will not hesitate to put in my 2 weeks. And you know what I'm saying, I will not hesitate to put in my 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And the company, and again, the company I work for is not a bad company. And no company is perfect. No company is perfect. I don't care if they say this is the best company in the world. That company is something, because the company is looking out for the company. But I'm glad this company does look out for their employee, for, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. But yeah, I just don't want to be an employee. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to say, don't take my job away now. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing on God's timing. You know, so you have to be careful what you say. And I tell my kids that you have to be mindful of the words that come out your mouth. I'm not saying that I want my job, but I want to be my own boss. So I am working. I'm doing little by little, working on my business. I'm like the same way that I could clock in for my 9 to 5, I could clock into my business. So I've been doing that. I'm working on my new scents that I have already put some of it on my website. I have already put some of the new scent on my website, and it should be, it's up there. And I have to add more. And then I will bundle those new scent, like I have a bundle for my scents now. So if you want to try it out, there'll be like 1 ounce, 6 1 ounce bottles. Yeah, but you'll see. But for all my working mamas and dads and parents, like, it is going to be okay. It is going, and sometimes you feel that way. And this could have been the job, the career that you went to school for 8 years for, got degrees, got your bachelor's, your master's, your PhD, your MHD, your THD, whatever, DCC, all those degrees. You went to school, spent money for this career. This is the career. Sometimes you do feel like, I don't want to do this no more. Like, I don't want to have to keep clocking in. Sometimes it happens, but that's when you give it to God. That's where you pray through. That's where those scriptures comes in at. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, we need workers. You know what I'm saying? We need employees. We need workers. You know what I'm saying? If we don't have them, and like, if you need something quick to eat at the Mickey D's or Burger King or Chick-fil-A, whatever, like, who's gonna serve you? I definitely don't want no robot serving me. I don't know about y'all. And I forgot to say, if you lasted this long, thank you so much. This is just me talking on how I feel. I said to myself that I was going to do this like on a daily, but sometimes I just feel like I ain't got nothing to talk about. But it's okay. If I have something to talk about, I will be doing this more often. So some days, some weeks you may have more than one video. And some weeks you just may have one video, and it may be a week that you may not have no video. I don't know. You know, so just depending. But I thank you so much for lasting this long. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what y'all want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I will do some research if it's something like I need to do research on, and we'll discuss it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a woman that is about God business. I'm a woman of God. I'm a wife. I'm a mother, entrepreneur, and I gotta talk to my husband about this too. But I'm thinking about going back to school for marketing, but we'll see. I'll let y'all know. But yeah. Thank you so much for lasting this long, for staying this long. Leave a comment, a heart, something under under this video. And y'all have a great day.